Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide, the renegade. I am here, the man when afraid, man of the wilderness. Keep it real and honest, one here, don't blind. All right, so honest. We have so much thing on you with it hard, when we talk around about honest waste millions of dollars. Can be a congregation, go down in Guyana. And you know what the man them talk about? The man got make a plate, make a plate, can put them up. Now when Pusha seems similar, when Jamaica and a 30 mile, where them left, right? And a joke me I make. You have to draw back these things and hold them accountable, right? She have got IMF, spend a little money and Holness as the opposition leader came out and blew air in one bad. Him said she never have to spend that money and do she carry a delegation. Right? I want to see the outcome of it when I say, boy, we and IMF, right? You see, Madame Lagarde came to Jamaica because of that, When she carried the delegation, him come and him cuss about it. And said she could have used internet and the taxpayers and this one. When get up and then go with garbage bin, with for them followers, free flight. Him get up, him go with chameleon. Team and like 3 delegations now one them have to plan this to cost millions. And when them go down, they go do, I look on the waterfall. Fucking waterfall. And I talk about tourism. And I talk about the sun, say Jamaica have not sea, sand. So I really they see and see. I see myself, And Guyana, not my word, camera plane. And Guyana have the fall. So you can't up when somebody come to Jamaica, then you go to Guyana. You're so far Guyana there. And we don't have no flight, we don't have no plane. We don't have no plane for us fly go down there, so, right? And you see that helicopter to my show. This is bullshit. This is waste of money. This is a waste of time. Guyana have them oil. Guyana build up. You go down there, you talk about tourism and this tourism and clean. This is for great. Running away from something and spending money like water, like nobody business, nobody concerned. This is bullshit. And the media houses come out and burn that. Them don't. But me are telling you this is garbage, a time for the rain in honest and in bullshit. No 2 years about it. Yeah? So we're gonna play that, we're gonna play many more things with him, Because we have to go back when I'm in opposition, the things them him say and the things them him do today. You have to use it back. Yeah, because all these, and inter commitments, none of them will carry out. No, not even one. The guy live lavish like Jamaica money or fee money. Different them line them pocket. Yeah. Them make people not starve. Yeah. And at this same do. And then when they put up the video, him still take people for idiot. So when come and say, yes, he might work in back foot. This is waste of money. Let me show you why I waste of money. Just hear ya. Hear this. Hear this.
Paers Commission and also Kaichur National Park, I hereby present you a token of appreciation. It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
So this craft here is locally made. It was made in a village called Napi, and that's in Region 9. So the people locally crafted with it.
Wow.
From the land.
Lovely. This is a replica of the fall.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
One of the areas that we will be cooperating with the government of Guyana is in the development of tourism. Tourism is a very diverse industry, and we have the Minister of Tourism here from Guyana. And she's been a lovely tour guide taking us around the Kaitour Falls. It's quite a flight to get here. And
it's quite a flight. Guyana good. And you are talking about developing tourism in Jamaica stay like this. You cannot develop that Guyana tourism. You cannot develop it. And then you might talk bullshit. Straight bullshit. Here we might tell Guyana, here we might tell them no. This is taxpayers' money. Him go with garbage bin, Minister of Commerce, and him go with chameleon. And then them go with delegation. So if you have so much delegation, maybe at 30, 40, 50 of them go. Hotel room, remember you have to pay taxpayers' money, you have to pay the flight and everything. Now they're paying down there. And this is what them do. Them carry me also and then pose up against the fucking fall. Then them talk. What this have to do with Jamaica? What this fucking fall? You are talking about Jamaica develop. Yeah, so you are going to develop tourism. Guyana cool. Guyana good. I'm telling you. Guyana good. But this is what them do with taxpayers' money and nobody. You know, them not come out and say nothing. Yeah. Yeah. See? This is bad. Make a continue. Here where I say right. No, people never want them things. These things are what you can't overlook. Input them up as PR. So spam Holness putting up these things as PR. But we don't tax millions of dollars to do this. You know? Millions. Not 1 or 2 or 5 over that long time. This is waste of taxpayers' money. Yeah? You gonna make them carry in a helicopter. And you say travel far, not my word. See the helicopter there. And you tell them about develop tourism. Who is you? Who is talk about tourism, you know? Yeah? We know. But me I tell you, this is waste of money. Can you You have to burn him for these things. Him not get up and tell the people them say I leave and nothing and I spend this. A matter of fact, let me ask the media houses. You see, same like on the wall, Portia Simpson Miller them foot to the fire. Why not do that to Holness? Why not make him destroy the world people, them future, Jamaica people future, our family future and them thing, they can't work. Our relative future. Why? Eh? Oh, I never asked him yet for year to year for the 10 years how much money he spent on travel. Him and him minions. Him and him spam them. The guy get up and do anything he want. He just get up and fly. You know, and a million to do this. Me not ask. Yeah, and him continue to do it. Sometimes you see them just turn up and put up a video. Them they are like India everywhere. Remember now one can figure out India enough money. Cause them a fly when them go in the state, fly first class, go Dubai and then fly go around and luxurious hotel and stop over. So them a live. Them woman, them friend, everybody. And them not give account to the public. And the public not ask this. So the country not really running. This now I'm talking about tourism. It is a zero. Yeah, brother, this don't make no sense. Yeah. Can the system of Jamaica bring government of Jamaica to court for violating the rights of people? Yes. By bringing no, of course them can. They not bring them yet. So, you know, that, yeah, but them could have, you know, for this, them that, you know, them could have carry my court still. You can't carry government for court for a lot of things, you know. Yes. But you most people, them not have the money, and then they lie at them, or they licky, that's right. But you can't bring them to court for a lot of things. Now, these things, they can carry them a court for it, and struck them, any citizen. Yeah. You understand? Of course. See? You have some people just carry them a court for carry them a court. See? Yeah. And go over a ledge, like in some state where people just said, book up and just carry a court. You understand? All right. So I'm sure you say this is a waste of money. Why you listen to the word of him? When put up for trick Jamaican, it's garbage. Listen here. Look what I'm doing now. And here, I'm a promoter tell them, see, we have the sea, Jamaica have the sea. So them now have the fall. And then when people come to Jamaica, they may move to a destination. And also tourism going on. Tourism, when you look, you know, remember you have a pass Trinidad and go down in Guyana, you know. And a little bit of flight. When you leave and book your ticket, if you book a ticket to Guyana, you go Guyana. You know, go book a ticket and like next door neither, you know. Right? So you want to book a ticket to come to Jamaica and then you want to see a fall and you fly. And most people them say fall. Them have the fall that share between America and thing them say fall. And them have nice hotel and thing. You want to Guyana part, them not have nothing. And I like hotel they fly them in and things. So go look, nothing other there. And people like attraction with things. That's why you go down at the fall in Canada. So you have your hotel stage, you have attraction, you have all kind of things and family and everything on both sides. And the Canada side more hotter, nicer. Same? Yes. Same? Niagara. Same? You don't want to go fall in some bush. And you fly in helicopter. So this is the far out. And him I talk about fall and I talk about sun and sea. That's why them take on us when you listen to this good. That's why them capture when you see not supposed to talk about Jamaica sell sea and fucking sun. If me are going to a place as tourist, let me tell you this. Me no want you carry me in a call it modern days detention camp. Me no want to go in a modern days detention camp. Me no want you carry me and put me a seaside of tsunami coming to me up same time. And me just sit down, you know, like me go up and me sit down and then me go in a sea and come out a sea and then go in a sea. And me no in that with no guy. You don't want to tour and get to know the people them because, you know, tourists. Tour, you know. Or if you name tourists and you go in a hotel and them just keep it until you're ready to leave. Like them detain you. You come off a plane and them detain you, them get the food and everything in there. You go detain yourself. Yeah? Them lock you up in there, not for meet the locals. And just to collect money and put you inside the sea and lock off the sea from the locals. That don't make no sense neither. Where am I talking bullshit? Listen here.
It's quite a sight to behold. I'm happy I broke away from the formalities of the tour.
So, he broke away from formalities of tour. We're going to show you this. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. So that not develop. And you now fly going. And I'm going to tell them, this is taxpayers' money, you know, not Andrew Holness money. And I'm going to do much ministers. With them delegation, with one who behind them. Yeah? This is waste of taxpayers' fucking money. These are the things. I mean, I know the media houses, too enough of them I get paid, them so fucking corrupt that them come and put up these things and, you know, condemn it. And I'm not joke thing, this is a serious thing. This a Guyana fall. What the fuck? Him take so much money and Guyana so. And then I talk and you know, Guyana and tourism. So you can hear him, not my word. So you move from Jamaica. And then, you know, you said it that them go at Guyana, although we compete, and then who come at Guyana come at Jamaica. But then that's a tourist book thing. If them want to go a place, them want to go a place for 2 weeks and then leave again. So they want to come at Guyana, and then when you look at each of Friday, they want money that figure come at Jamaica and then go beach. Them want come at beach. So them go at Guyana, go look for fall, where them have real fall. Look here. Niagara, look here. Let me show you Niagara. I make show him both sides. Let me show him rich. This is the fall. But look up, when you look on it and look how it build up, it's a different thing, brother. You see it fall? You see the fall and look nasty in a keeper in a bush? Alright. Look around it. Let me show you around it. Because I show you the fall, you know. Niagara. But if I show you around it, look here. You see where the Niagara? This now have nothing but bush. And you fly going there, we drive, go down here so. And the pan boats, you see where they're there? Everything is there. People live down there nice. See? So you gonna tell them, boy, you are telling them about tourism, take taxpayers' money, you for fuck off, man. And people be telling the truth. Yeah, the country not better. Because these are millions and millions of waste of money. Tough stand do it too, you know. Yeah. You understand? Well, we don't know, you know. Egla. But tough stand them do it too. I don't the tough stand do the rice. You remember the guy needs rice? So when they see them here, them have some business down there. Personal business. So you see them good down there. You remember when tough stand are carrying the bad rice? The rice. So you hear them talk about the rice. Yes. See? So you know them have business down there. Look here. Hear where I say about tourism now. What throw me off? Hear this. Hear this.
Do this. Of course, you see, we weren't very well prepared, but nonetheless, I thought it was a good. Look at Minister. And you should have seen Minister Johnson Smith. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Tourism has many dimensions to it. We understand tourism in Jamaica mostly about sun, sea, and sand.
Him all about most about Sunset and fucking sun. That's a tourism in Jamaica. That's why the people them can't get no fucking beach. You hear him tell you out time one mouth. These are things you want to listen to him. Can't remember I don't care them hide it and that shit. Them not no sense, you know. So them all come and tell you. Can you imagine you have the beach for the local? No, tourism can't be about sun, sea and sun. Yeah? That you look off the beach, the local them can't even go into them beach because these people superior. Or some pedophile and rape are flying as tourists. Them superior more than you were born and going to the place, them take away your beaches. Yeah? Tourism about sun, sea and fucking sun. Nothing about Barbados. When you go Barbados and go to Christchurch and then say, anywhere, a matter of fact, anywhere in Barbados, or other country, a matter of fact, you go the beach open. You hear this? Tourism up. I hear this now when I tell them in Guyana. Bullshit. Millions. This over $10 million, you know. He have to come show with the fucking tag. Waste some money. Waste some money. Could have put on a couple more Oyster. This could have put on, remember I give them 500,000. This could have put on a couple more Oyster. I'd stop so much scam. But this is the way I do. Look at. Look at.
There is an element of community tourism, but you know, tourism ultimately is.
There is an element of community tourism that not going to Jamaica really. I like who returning, you know, some that people from the diaspora band there, but you know, them are citizens in another country, and them go about most of the people them come down like foreigner, them lock you off, and you know want to see a relative want to move. Yeah. No, for Idwa, more money. No, them have thing down there, no captain. Captain, them have thing down there. But this one do me, I tell you, say it's fuckery. You understand? Yeah. Here in Dutch Caribbean, all beach, all right, thank you, Anthony. You understand? You see? No, but we go down them, they say, Curacao and them place there. The beach, you just got the beach. We see dolphin and yes. We see yes, them thing that William Stad with the bridge will go across. Remember what you talk about? What are them place down there? Me know enough of them because enough of them place you know. So me know the beach don't lock off. Only in Jamaica. See? Yes. We notice them use euro down the sector, you know. All right, watch this.
It's about experience, and every country has natural assets that they can curate into experiences, and the Kaitoura Falls obviously is one natural asset which the government.
But you figure go lecture them about govern about natural asset. The people them find oil. Some of them are built up. And I pass me, right? If they are telling natural asset, look on this, I walk in a way in a bush. And them say take a bit for fly go there. Eh? And then they might talk about clean, we not see no paper. You know, we out to the bush. Guyana big, you know. Guyana around, with little bit of handful of people, around 80,000 square mile. Let me look on it. Guyana big. So when them go talk about a fire, maybe this and that and this and that, don't have a little bit of people, but it's huge. Remember a part of South America, you know? Yeah? Let me look on the size of Guyana. The English speaking part. Size of Guyana. Square miles. 83. See that? But me not the far off, because you know, so we know we think from morning. Guyana is a total of approximately 83,000 square miles. Yes, see? Yeah. And the remaining they consist of one. So on the land itself, around 76,000 square miles. We have 4,000 square miles. You understand? So Guyana huge. Yeah, Guyana huge. Guyana is a small place. You understand? You don't have a little of people, but it's huge. See? So Jamaica drop on last night, long time. And no fight. Them have indigenous people down there too, man. Some part of the rainforest where you see, but Amazon, part of it in Guyana, you know. You know, people, well, when they touch base, we know. But here, when I talk, you know, hear this.
Of Guyana has curated into an incredible experience. But tourism is also an industry. There is a legislation, there are the fiscal incentives, there's a training of the people.
The people them are Guyana, the tourism, them know. When Ghana don't a waste of fucking time for talk, I burn up taxpayers' money for nothing at all. It is a piece of shit. You hear this? Like them go down there, like them now the tourism, so he might explain to them and tourism and legislation and the whole of this. Where take our money and do this for? Where take Jamaica money and do this for? This is bullshit. This is real bullshit. Yeah? Them here where I do, and nobody knows what I say. How much money you spent last year for traveling? You and your the whole spam crew. The whole spam crew, how much money on it and them minions? Eh? How much money on it spent already so far? Continue.
And then there is the culture and the hospitality, and those are things that emerge over a long period of time. And then, of course, there is the marketing, there is the brand. And so there's quite a bit of opportunity for Jamaica to cooperate with Guyana in developing tourism. You know, there are some people who see tourism as a competitive endeavor where countries are competing for visitors. Yes, on one plane, yes, we're competing for visitors, but you can have multi-destination tourism because no one destination has everything.
Right.
But if you cooperate in terms of air services,
What the fuck? Jamaica have air services? Guyana have it? Jamaica have any air services? You don't see Guyana have airways? You cooperate with the air services. What kind of air services? Eh? What kind of air services Jamaica have for Guyana? You cooperate with air services. And what again? Yeah? I just visit. Is a person, and Jamaica lose over $10 million for this. If you might shop it, reach out 20 million. Because the delegation of them going on. This is fuckery. And no news media, nobody not come out and point out these things. And you continue to do this for 10 years and nobody point it out. Yeah? He can't advise nobody, but this is a waste of money. This ain't take up people money for. And I talk about corporate and you have and tourism. Here, what I say, yes, sir. Hear this.
in terms of the seamlessness of travel and networking, you could have people coming to Jamaica for the beaches, and then, you know, look, I'd love to do some hikes, I'd love to see nature, and
so they may come to Jamaica for the beaches, and they want to do some eyesight. So he may send them, they may book come to Guyana for what? And I talk about nature. This is what I talk about. If you not let the tourists inside of Jamaica, if you go meet the locals and spend some money with them, no, you tell them, remember, no tourists, me could not, I book a flight to Jamaica. And you know, Jamaica introduced me to Guyana. That don't make no sense. You understand? Of course. No, but I just to run and I look pan, you know. We know about the court, the court. But even if they are not the court are going, but at the waste of fucking money. The man take Jamaica like a fame. You understand? Yeah. This is bullshit. But you talk about tourism, but them come and the sea. And then you got them go look for nature down again and go look in a bush. Yeah? Nobody not tell you that when a man a book him flight, if he want to go somewhere, him go somewhere. And most time when a man a book them flight for a destination, yeah? They want to fly from me and ask you want to get a man for book. Because you go to Guyana, you know, the long flight already, you know. You know, I get a man for a book and come to Jamaica. And with him flight, like him have a million, like millions and millions to spend. Most tourists, they might use them credit card. Yeah? So you couldn't take them and go push them and send them way down and pass Trinidad, go down so. South America. I don't call it Caribbean a South America country. Yeah, they're by the tip right there, so. Yeah, you understand? Yes. So, how we don't say you send them? Who ever do that? My kid, I do turkey boy. If you are go Jamaica on a trip, yeah, where in them could I tell you, say go buy Guyana, you can go look on nature. Yeah, that makes sense to you? And I tell them about beach. Jamaica have the sun, the beach. And Guyana now have the tree, the nature, where you go look on. You go take a plane. You know, people that rather go look on, if them American or Canadian, they go look on the fall. Because when you go down there, you book a hotel. And you have your family and them have all kind of things, game, this, that. And you just chill out. You have everything, you're good. More than going to Guyana fly. You go down to Guyana and then you fly in a helicopter, go we down side the Guyana big. And we don't know. You know, that don't make no sense. Eh? This is where some money. And him not talk about tourism when know about tourism. You notice that Andrew represent everything. And I try to feed the people and fuck we are waste for money. Wanna notice? He matter about tourism and we develop like Andrew no, you know, Andrew shit. This is waste some money. And at time for the government, at time for the people them listen me. Listen, Paers OJ, when they said so much cocaine to and take too much cocaine to enough I wanna eat that and that, you know. When they get locked up, at time for them come out and talk about these trips too, you know. TVJ. At times when you come out, come talk about these trip, you know, CVM, we don't want to know how much money the government spend on these and wasting taxpayer money could have enough things. The country shot a lot of things. We just see the nurse them now have aspirin. A trip you could have buy you millions of aspirin for the hospital. The money. This is where some money done. It burn up. The country, listen, when they just see the nurse down the aspirin, you know, not my word, you know. Aspirin to save life. The hospital not have. But at this time I take on the money and do. I don't allow them to do this. And then him do PR. Like him at the Jamaica favor and put it up. I show you the fuck away him do. And none of them come out and burn it. This is bullshit. Come for talk yourself. If you want to talk to the Guyana man, you could have stayed your fucking yard or your office and talk to him. Right now you can't FaceTime anybody. This is bullshit. Put it on a big TV. I'm sure you don't have to travel. Jamaica have the money, I know. You can't put anybody on a big TV. When they want to Skype them, FaceTime them, do all kind of things, they can't say everything. Him go and him show you. And you sit down and talk to him good. Like what we do worldwide. Yeah? It not have to cost the money now. When we not have no plane. We don't have no plane go straight down in a Guyana neither. And this is way I do. This is bullshit. Yeah? And here when I talk, say, hear this.
The package includes Guyana, or you could come to Guyana for nature, for hiking, and then you say, you know what, I want to get into some beaches, and the package includes Jamaica. So there are...
Package. Say you want to come Guyana, go do nature and hiking, and then package you put Jamaica. This is a fuckery. Because no tourists, if them are travel, different from when them like, you know, like if you take the cruise. Yeah? But if you are travel to a country, you want to go back home after 1 week or 2, you want to go back home. So you will come in a Jamaica for go fly way back, for go Guyana, range up different flight, one bag of things, for go do a walk. I'm talking about no nature. And most of them country have the one of this and it will look better. Them have everything up there. This don't make no sense. Yeah, this don't make no sense. This is garbage. But package that make I be a fucking talk. But what we depend on saying, we want to know the amount of money for 20 mil, 25, 30 million you waste, yes, so better. See? We want to know how much money you waste to do this. Because this is idleness, this is goddamn waste, and the people them now check him and hold them to account. Me see them, you know, when you look, him wife, I eat with her and she reach in India. She and her delegation there in India. When you look, tough tongue they all over the place. When you look, we see long tongue, we see him in Canada the other day. We see the next one, them just get up and them leave. And as minister, you get everything and delegation for travel with. Nobody give account. None. first time, you know, in a third world country, you move. You know, when them a move, where them a go, and everything you know. You know, them a leave the country. That done with. That man can get up and send anybody worldwide and nobody no question it. But the hospital don't have aspirin. This needs to stop. This is bullshit. This is arms house and bullshit. You understand? Yeah, man, this is arms house and bullshit. Yeah. See? Yeah. So this is foolishness.
Opportunities for cooperation, and one of the outcomes of the trip will be the exploration as to how we can cooperate. So, Minister.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
So you're going down here, so waste tax money. Walk and go and fly, go and we in a place. And I talk about one of this and tourist minister. And you see how them can cooperate. Like people, what could I try to get people at Jamaica? Right? Like you are going to tell them and them are going to listen to you and them fly go fucking Guyana. And about cooperation. This don't make no sense. This business don't make no sense. You try to build your country up. And them going here, so wasting fucking money. Millions of taxpayers' dollars. Even them big dirty thinking delegation for chat nothing and put up bullshit. This don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Not too many stuff social media. This make any sense? It don't make no sense. See? You so far them there, you know, let me tell you how far Guyana they from Jamaica. Oh, by miles, see a mile. Listen this. Listen, make it all worse again. Listen that. So we are talking stories and them thing there, you know. This is waste of money. Jamaica need. Yeah? Look at. How far to Guyana. By ear. No, you will come as a tourist. You come from Miami, where Miami are like Miami are just up there so from where, you know, Miami. And anywhere in the state. And you and Canada. And you travel to Jamaica. And then he might tell you to go look at nature. But your country full of what? Look at. 1,500 and F straight. Because there are no direct flight. The time range from 7 to 9 hours, as would typically include a layover in cities like Miami, Panama City, Barbados. This, when do you so, it works. Let me put up this. Because you're on a straight flight. So if you up for, let me tell you something. Let me put up this. Hold on, let me take it off. And let me explain something to Uno. And you only say you fuck where you are. Because you have to speak with fucking sense. Then, if you are tourist, let me put up this. Well, let me try it and put it up. I explain something to this bumble idiot. I'll be a fuck him though. This is waste of taxpayers' money. The initiative, it won't even work for you. Where spend your money, think as a tourist. Now put up, voila. Now put up this. It don't go show me how I'm going. I'm going to show me like be with them, you know. I'm put up this people. What are they? And let me ask you something now. Let me just say something to Andrew. Hey, I don't know who him ever advise him. And him go, can feel, hey brother, you have to stop the PR, you know. You're bother me head now, you know. You're bother me head too much now when I be a fuck you put up in a brother. Yeah? We have to burn this. You have to straight Jamaica. Let me put up this one. Let me stop him there. So let me put up this. Let me put up this. Voila. Let me explain a quick thing to you. I could just dissect something fast to you. Look here. Let me put up this. All right. So, the straight line here distance from Jamaica to Guyana is about, if it's a straight line, it's about 1,542 miles. Because there is no connecting direct flight, actual travel time range from the actual travel for you go a Guyana are from 7 to 9 hours. That are like where you leave Jamaica and I go London. Right? Because and they have layovers too, so it's longer than that too, All right. As you typically include, if a straight line you have 1,005, so it's more than that. It include layover in cities like Miami, Panama City, or Barbados. Now, when you go down in Panama, if you go to Panama, you have so much things for us. They have the canal, they have things. So if you go better look, I remember in a Panama City, there are some tall buildings. Some of them look dirty and things, but are some tall buildings. And if you know you can't, you go come go Panama too. No Panama, right? So Panama, Miami, we know Miami. So where you, if you go to Miami, you just stay in Miami. Where you just if you are travel, where you are travel through that and where again? And Barbados. We go Barbados too. So the one of them place a place where we go. If you go to Barbados, where you leave from Barbados, and then if you go in there, so you go in a different countries. If you read and maybe you get. Now tell me if this is feasible. If you go look, the as we own is a sea, and sun and thing, and then you might send you know, and then you go. If you go do hiking, that don't make no sense. The amount of money, the amount of waste, and this country destination with tourists, it turn up anyway. So if you're there in Miami, where the sense that leave from Miami, go through, if you try to go to Guyana. And if you go Barbados, you don't stay at Barbados, it's nice. You go to Christchurch, when enough of them there up there. So nice, beautiful. Go watch some flying fish. Place quiet and clean and nice. And you have beach. You have all kind of things. Go down to St. Michael's. Just go stretch out your foot. They go all about in a Barbados, nice. You go to Panama, the same thing. You go look on the canal and look on things that more attraction more than anything else. See? And you have somebody, if you want some wildlife, it have everything. See? So you never go yourself. If you try reach this and then come back the same route, you try and then go home. It don't make no sense. This one go show you. Remember, we don't have no plane, we don't have no, you know, Andrew waste taxpayers' money. 100% this. It where must say it irrelevant. It don't make no sense. But you are assigned for, you know, the corporation and develop more tourism with a big old leader itself. I'll be a fucking put up. This don't make no sense. Even if you have a straight flight, you don't fly nearly 2,000 miles. If you got 1,000 of miles straight, if you go down there, if you go to work. You come from vacation and you fly, that alone boring enough. If you go in a jungle, if you fly in a jungle and fly in some bush for you walk and go look. That people have money for fucking waste. Eh? This should not happen. And then in the media house in Jamaica, if you start come up on them and say, yo, this is a waste of money. Go buy aspirin for the hospital. Use a piece of shit. Nobody can agree with these things. When I'm talking, this alone, this, on my screen, show you some of your attack, Andrew, is bullshit. Yeah? This alone tell you the impossible task. Yeah? Where I give, remember, you know, you have to live like a visitor. See? You get bored quick, you know. You know, I go to a place and when you look 1 week, 1.5, remember money I spend and people I go back to work and all kind of things. Yeah? Look where man said the truth. Lay over. The whole 3 place me know. Yeah? So any one of them, me rather go any one of them, yeah. Let me tell you this. The whole 3 places where me go, where me know good. Me rather go any one of them and more than go down in a Guyana. And if you skip it, I skip Jamaica and go one of them too. If I'm Miami, with a Barbados or Panama, because I am not sight unseen in the Panama. Yeah? And the city below, hey, we're in a Panama city, the Panama bill, you're there in a hotel and when you look Panama left, but you know, for them just high. See? Yes. See, when I talk, I say, no, it's not feasible and it don't make no sense. And a bullshit, my talk is a waste of money. But when I'm doing put it up, for one thing, say, my talk, when it makes sense, it don't. This is bullshit. Yeah? And I talk about airlift, we don't have no plane. And then when you think of that, you know, me go up on a holiday, go do me show and go up on a holiday, and then you get bored. Because you want to come back to your yard. After that time, you want to come back to your yard. Me can't bother with it. You know, you just give me beat alone. Me don't have no time for that. You give me some beat and then me go your sign here. Some people are sing for them because music, with the music. And then, you know, and then me go back in a hotel room where so much people are sleeping, never know what kind of thing for now, them bed there. And then you go back, you spend some money. You can't bother with that. You can't bother, you know. You go for a little time and then you get bored. Whether my own bed and my own house and my own thing. I have my own space. So I'm not too, you know, fun with, you can't bother with these things. See? Unless I'm going to some you go on some real sitting and, you know, you're from somebody take a break and you got to sit two things, but after that time you get bored. Where I say, Father. So this stuff, people, the media houses, we go to Dr. Crab too, you know, because I'm talking about the thing there. The media house to talk to Andrew Holness. This is a waste of taxpayers' money, you Andrew? This is bullshit. When you come up with, and then I show not talk about sea. When you take what you see from the people, it's bullshit, brother. This don't make no sense. This is a garbage. I will miss send something to me for a while. When I ignore, let me play it. Yeah. Well,
everybody knows I'm a criminal. So nobody knows me. People just have to push out them out and everything. And I say, oh, this criminal, I come and say, I'm a thief, I'm a criminal, I'm a killer, I'm everything.
Yeah, the man that say, and everybody knows say yeah, this, but I know just the photo happening for watching it. I phone money I spend, you know. And you know spend 1 cent per them packet, you know. Taxpayers money I use. And I talk fuckery. When it's feasible, it's not feasible. Me as a tourist now, because I want to travel. You are remember, hey, think as a tourist. Yeah? Before I draw next, you come here for about this. Just think as a tourist. Right? When come and talk, you say no, yeah.
And your delegation, welcome again to Kaichor National Park. Welcome to Guyana. It's been an absolute pleasure spending time with you yesterday, today, and I know we have to go straight back to State House now. We have some important agreements to sign, but I'm really pleased that you took time to
our
come
great
and
pleasure.
see Guyana's crown jewel, and to see really that Guyana, although we're known.
You like how you have, we don't call Yellowstone National Park. They have a lot of national park in the state and in a national park. So not like you can go spoil this. It's a national park. And them got a national park now. Go look on it and then I tell about tourism and one bag of fuckery. Guyana big up them one thing, them alright. Them flying people go there. That mean them all make it stay like what stay. You see? When I tell the people them about one bag of bullshit, them just waste taxpayers' money. And if you go find a fucking seat and go away. You understand? The Jamaican people condemn this because for them, I tell you, the nurse them just come out and them have aspirin. So if you get a stroke, it save your life. Them don't. Them are resuscitate people on the ground. All of the hospital them have medication or nothing, you know. Them say after every fucking thing. But the man I use the money like this, like a female, no business about them. Now, when you go in as a government, you're concerned about every citizen. And you put them in a consideration where you try to cut back. This traveling and spending, waste of money. Because we don't have the airline, so you know the money waste. And you have to pay for your hotel and everything, so waste of money. So you try to cut back on these things. Talk to people where you can put on a big screen and you talk to them straight. Saying, you don't need to do this. Saying, you don't need to do it. Can you imagine if Crab did have visa for travel, you'd have seen all over the place too. It's coming like them have to take away 100 visa and take away some things from them that them can't travel. To save Jamaica. But this is a waste of money. Yeah. Where the cabinet want to vote. No confidence in, yeah. Yeah, how you doing? The reason why the cabinet won't vote. No, they're not going to vote on no confidence. All right. So them could have voted no confidence, but remember the one of them tie up and do business. The one of them are the same thing. No better Erin, no better barrel. They will not believe me, in cabinet is a nasty corrupted cabinet. So you know that, mass control. See? So the cabinet itself corrupted and dirty. See? So them benefit, them self-centered. That's the people them want them not see these things. Like this way I put up is a PR, you know. If you say I do some work, but it's not feasible. Yeah, it's not feasible. So when it's not feasible, you have to come tell them and say, then what? So clean a company and you want to stop doing all these kind of things. You see other places, then check these things, you know, watch where the government are go, who are travel, why we not tell the people. Remember, I phone money too, you know. We not taxpayers too. I want to buy things too. I taxpayers money. See? I want to sit down there and aid him and bet him and not say nothing about these things. Remember, come down and push and I want to repeat it, you know. Everything the man went out on him, went out on Azan. For build 6 shops, not his money, not the government money. For poor people, and that was a dark there. And him draw front of court for that, him have to resign. Kick out a cabinet feet. That was a dark there. And the President Charles said, you know, Jamaica bow them heads to where the contractor general said. And I see now them run out and people, you know, when they run out by IC, if you know, so IC are the #1 anti-corruption body in Jamaica. No two way about it, you know. And let me just repeat this for my program. Yeah? Me and inspector talk last night, and inspector said to me, and him understand, he might watch me, big up yourself, inspector. Sheldon, big up yourself. You know, him said to me last night, Uncle Thing, he may have a little bones with the IC, them never put out Andrew with the thing. And the truth is, IC no one to seen as no political puppet by both sides. None at all. Them hands to keep them head above the water and keep it clean. Yeah? And that's for them there. When them investigate, if me I investigate you, me the IC, Gillian, me can remember, you know, me I can call you in a BS something, or you remember, it requires by law for you to file your statutory declaration with me, with IC. So me the IC. All right. Everything where you see the IC do, where you say, Glendon, everything where you see the IC put out people. The IC you know, put out one thing with Andrew Wheatley, where I lie, you know, when I connect to him, you know. When them a dispute, oh, you get this money. And them say illicit enrichment. So them not tell a lie upon him. Him can't explain the money 5 years now, and him still can't explain it. 5 fucking years. Then him say, boy, I'll clear my name, clear what, if you for their prison, if you fuck off. So every document that the IC get, it came from Andrew Wheatley. And the rest of that supporting documents are like bank draws and this and everything when them get are from the bank. Him same bank when bank. So remember when you go and you borrow a loan and pay it back, it documented. So them have to match it up with where them give, and them have to lie. So there is nothing, and then the IC, it's so transparent that it's sent it to table in a parliament, them see it. Right? And then when the table, we get a copy. The media them get the copy after a table, not before. Right? So you can go through it. Every citizen of Jamaica can go through it. In a public figure. So when them come out and them have lawyers, when them call him, and it time stamp every meeting, every request, everything we give them, everything we get rejected, everything we and the lies. It's there. It time stamp. You understand? Same with Jonas. So there is no way when them come out and say the IC corrupt or it and this with that is bull shit. You look on the background, you can go look up them. Yeah, you can go look up on every one of them background. From the judge, with our case them, the liars them, whether then it's up there for everybody to see. So the IC are the cleanest and the #1 are the best anti-corruption body in a Jamaica, in the Caribbean, can I remember Central America and them place are corrupted, you know. And you have enough people in the US, them corrupted. So it are the #1 anti-corruption body in the world. Yeah, a matter of fact, right across in the Americas. They can't put them there. Yeah? It no hide nothing. And it have staff. So everything where you see them put out, oh, where we are defend, where Andrew are defend. Andrew come and add in taxi after, you know. It date when him add them in, you know. He never have them in, you know. So if you declare your statutory declaration and you leave them out, you know, some criminal intent. If you don't go for your visa and you leave out something, them are going to turn it down, have them find out later, them turn it down because of something. Right? I see that if you hold you accountable and you're supposed to be truthful and you're supposed to declare the thing the way you know you're supposed to declare. Yeah? You remember, you know, you sit down in the house and I make laws. I'm passing laws to govern the country, and yes, you know, that make it even worse. You depend the thing is fucking lying. Everybody's supposed to support that IC, not big dirty thinking, Everal, big nasty thinking Queenie come out and try to condemn it. Him full of shit. Remember I'm rich too, you know. Him rich. Remember the money with them raise. Remember them rich, them wealthy from long time, have a contract and everything, you know. The amount of thing them own, truck, this, house, boat, that, this. Them money can't give them it. Them going the line, them fucking pocket. One more in that for people say. I'm hungry like fucking dog. And I run behind these motherfuckers for you send them a prison. But on the phone of Pitney, them pass laws for locking up for water gun. It's serious, like Andrew them pass it. Andrew them have the moral authority to go pass these laws. For locking up when the whole of them is pure shit. IC is the #1 anti-corruption agency. And them are try smear it. Remember, who are try smear it? Big Mama on PM tax. And big dirty thinking Draws Davis. Andrew Holness. When statutory declaration can certify. Where you see him, you don't know where making money. Yeah, the whole of them are try define the IC, I call them criminal. The whole of them are some spooky fucking characters. Every single one of them. Who never defend, or you defend something where you give the IC. What is there to defend? And clear your fucking name. Or you get the money. If you take 5 fucking years and can't clear your name, you're going to court and a judge say, yes, him get the money, man, him get it right. After no judge no fufu, you have to go to fucking prison. This is waste of taxpayers' money and waste of fucking people time. When my talk is fuckery. Yeah? Every paper where you see the IC get it from him. Them get it from him liar or sitting, and him a give them. When them calculate it, them must say the difference, you know, in an illicit enrichment, and then point it out. You can't get it's simply, you know. Me I get something that when you look, me have $160 million liquid. What me can't get account for, how me make it? Dollars. Yeah? I would say, oh, you make this, you come up with some fuckery idea. You carry a lie, you come up 5 years, me I ask you the same fucking thing. 5. I have to make a ruling. I know you say me corrupted. When are you fucking a criminal? Because remember, you know, them kind of money, you know, you can't touch it to drugs. You can't touch it to, when them are cabinet member, you touch it to contracts. And under the table, and them overcharge some things and kick back. And the whole of them have prison time of corruption. You can't touch illicit enrichment. You can't touch it to any fucking thing. I remember Jamaica full of drugs too. You can't touch it to a lot of things. It's very dangerous. Yeah? Even with Andrew Holness. Very fucking dangerous. You cannot run a country like that. That don't make no sense. So when them come talk about the IC, at time for people have sense. But when them feel if you come out on IC, some spooky creatures run out on the IC. We're not going to allow that. That is bullshit. If you can do little matter, you see what the IC do, you don't know it's a fuckery. You understand? Them can't get account for their asset. Them assets should be frozen, of course. Of course. So when them run out with this garbage, it's easy. easy like that to explain. Yeah. And this the IC, but we cannot allow them for this the IC. So people should have come out and say, yo, I'll be a fuck when I talk, you know. Yeah, that's a simple maths. Right? Or you get this money. LMC. Yeah. Junior lifestyle. No, man, I have to burn some fire. If you send something, even if you have filed your taxes and them want some people, you have to send it in. If it looks spooky, when them do overlook it and pass you, that will be integrity. It name integrity commission, right? Integrity. These guys have none. See? But you still, and Jamaica must not allow these minions, these spams, to attack the IC. It must not happen. You understand? I'll be a fucking them going with another country. The country can't be like this. It cannot. This is bullshit. You know, hey, listen, me explain the IC. You know why nobody dissect it no more than that, you know. That's a simple thing. 5 years, the IC, as me tell my police brethren, you know why I drop it in another election. 3 years till it come and you hear say, boys, election and them a play this, them do not do that. You know, once every 5 years the election gone, even if they drop something and it drop this so, you don't wait, no problem. But you still have to come with it. You keep out of politics and don't make them come push you and chat no for crate. Yeah. You understand? Them I eat that, man. You understand? Them I eat that. Eh? Oh, you have some people that use the taxpayers' money now serve you. And you have pick up for the same people that will harm you. Brother, me not pick up for people who harm me. If you try to harm me, remember, you forget 100-fold. See? You have to get 100-fold. You can't harm me and me I pick up for you. Them for know say them are the boss Jamaican people who are break it down. Uno for know say uno vote, move people and them thief the last election. Right? You couldn't wait. So I'm thief. You know why I'm thief? You want to see why I'm thief the election now? The whole of them I think about. And remember the one they run out and say by any means necessary. All the citizens need to go Google what the IC is and what they're there to do. Jamaica need to open their minds. Thank you, my sister. Thank you, my sister. My sister, a long time in a sister, let me call you, man. A long time in a talk to you, and I remember people like you, but let me call you, man. Yeah, a long time in a talk to your sister. And I need to talk to you. Because we have to open them mind, so we can't make them trick nobody else. Remember, we have learned that people around me, you know. The sister, me a call. Me have learned that people around me. Oh, can't I? Okay. See? We have learned that people around me. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. See? So we have to talk up these things. It's bad. When we look now, them attack the IC. Said, oh, if we make some villain card on the IC. The IC are the #1 anti-corruption agency in Jamaica now. And it's transparent. You can say everything what them do. When them finish with the case, them put it out. You understand? Go on table. And journalists them get, so everybody see what them do. Yeah. So, them can't find for one thing but the IC do wrong. Remember we are seeing it, you know. Tell them to find for one thing with them do wrong. Or them corrupt. Or corruption reaching at this. You are reading the things them when him give them and when them send back free man. When them reject and when the lies them when tell. So when I see the wrong. So all them corrupt. Remember when you talk about corruption, we are see where Andrew do to, you know. Andrew corrupted him dark and Andrew should have prison long time. Andrew the biggest fraud, you know. Yes. Both Andrew. 2 Andrew you call him. The 2 Andrew. No better hearing, no better married. None. 2 Andrew them are fraud. See? Look here, this is the IC report. See them here? And after them table, you get them like this. You see you have them? You can't go through them. Because when it's released like this, any citizen can read. You know what that means? Them open up to everything. Them show you when give them. And I like them put a piece of paper in there, you know. Them tell you when they refuse to come in, when them writing, but everything documented. Everything. So there is no corruption, none of this. You have 63 of them as member of parliament, and you have 21 as senator. Yet the opposition and the next 13 over the government side. The one of them have to declare themselves with declaration. We don't hear them going off at none of them over there. So 63. So if the ICC 8, yeah, and when you look at them dirty bookmark, yeah, I've got their bookmark good. When you look, them can't statutory declaration can't certify because what they do is pack up the IC with lies. When you look, income tax, the tax office, none of them never pay them taxes. But just the lawmaker make laws. And you're the one that swing pan line, no do none of this, and you know better. Right away, if you get kicked out and banned, the 200 them, 200, remember Andrews with hot water, you know that going on better. Andrews and hot water, I worries. Say, you know, say Andrews and hot water. Yeah, man, you know, say I flush out that. 2 Andrews them bad. Yes. Remember you have Andrews, we used to drink. You drink that a laxative, you know. Yeah. So you know, say them not good for money. 2 of them. And no. And by the way, you know, who remember move this because this a waste of money. Pan this so. Yeah, the 2 Andrews them gone. You know who come out now, come talk, people. Let me tell you who come out, come talk. Hold on. We see them. Let me see this. Everybody come and talk about him now because we have to beat them. Yeah, who come out, come talk now? The Jamaica Manufacturing Association, Jamaica Manufacturers and Export Association, JMEA, come out and a blaze, say them for move on to Wheatley. The one of them are run out now because the one of them, remember them involved in a cocaine and everything, and enough of them within these places. Remember, Andrew Holness come to the same get rid of every gang, there is no gang or nothing, you know. But yes, still, this year, where we have no gang or domestic thing going on, when you look, cocaine are the biggest them ever find, them ever bust, in a whole of the biggest. That's for sure the big boy them thing, no gone through still, you know. Because them now manufacture nothing, so them just taking cocaine and sell it make a bigger money. And them wash the money in the system. By posing as legit money in the banking system, because them export and import, as so the money gets for moving up. Them doing it. You are find $12 billion worth of drugs in a even deal and find this and find that. Them to go away. It's a corrupt Jamaica. It's a drugs hub, cocaine hub. Them can't blame get to you because get to you them not know. See? Hear this.
The Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, JMEA, has joined the list of church leaders and civic groups calling on Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness to take action on the status of Dr. Andrew Wheatley. More in their support from Cameron White.
The Jamaica Umbrella Groups of Churches, JUGC, issued a strong statement yesterday calling on Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness to remove Dr. Wheatley from the cabinet, arguing that allowing him to remain in office while he faces possible charges of illicit enrichment would undermine public confidence in national leadership. The church groups warned Dr. Holness of the double standard being portrayed by the government in the controversial case. Today, the JMEA said the findings of the Integrity Commission are serious. According to the private sector group, public office is a position of trust, and those entrusted with that responsibility must be held to the highest standards of integrity and accountability. It adds that there cannot be one standard for ordinary citizens and another for elected officials. The rule of law, it said, must be applied equally to all Jamaicans, regardless of status, office, or political affiliation. JMEA argued that serious findings by constitutional oversight bodies should be trusted with the gravity they deserve, and that appropriate accountability mechanisms must be.
So now when I know this, you are going to sell so much cocaine. All the church them for the pedophile down in Jamaica, you know. They mash up life more than build lives and rob poor people. Me speak truth to power. We don't care. Lonesome. I remember, I don't know me attack so. Remember when they see me years ago, When young boy now, you me walk on about the same thing, so me have problem with you know. Because when I rap poor people every day, you know. We know do something to help them. And by the way, churches, you know, in the poor, deprived areas, and every day we collect money offering in the name of God. But I want to buy a house with it and send on the people to go to school and live big. We want shit too. We want to help Andrew destroy the country. Long time, we should have talked out like when the paper in an office. I want to run out and talk every fucking day. But when they get silent, when they make Andrew use the same bad money and buy when it's that piece of shit. Yeah? I remember, enough I want a pedophile. Enough I want to mash up life. Hey, them a live bad enough. No, but you have to speak the truth to power. Me not go around corner. A Jamaica that. Remember the one when you look at Three Sisters. Remember me have to some people and get 8 years. Remember when you look, if you Google right now and look on the past, them Jamaica get charged. It's appear 13-year-old. Me don't know when them have with number 13. See me Argentine here say when 13, them have something with 13-year-old, you know. You have to watch you, their son and daughter, them when them are 13 in a Jamaica, you know. Them have some, them trouble 12 and 9 and 10, you know. And 14 and yes. But the 13, them, I don't know, them just stuck on it. Yes. Like them have to cut something for 13, them dangerous. See, so them are run out now. Paers OJ run out too. But look how long, God, them are selling cocaine. Members of them. And them. When you hear the amount of cocaine and knocking at the place, it's them. You understand? And them. And them can't pipe and no, you know, like how in Mexico, you hear them go for El Chapo. Well, Jamaica, El Chapo. You know? A Chapo, sorry. Andrew. A Chapo. Can you have El Chapo and you have A Chapo, you know? A Chapo. You know Jamaica A Chapo, right? Jamaica Pablo. Escobar. Andrew. Right? Yes. And the one that is like A Chapo and yes. Both of them. Them dangerous. No, you don't have no gang. Like how you have gang over there. So. And you have mafias and them things. The Jamaica don't carry that. But the amount of court, them find over right, them bus because of US and Canada and them places, them have to bus it. Them bus over 5.5 tons of cocaine already for the first 4 months. Can you imagine how much money bus? If America want to do something for Jamaica, yeah. A double A man, double A chopper, yes. If they want to do something for clean up the place, just make on a soldier them come down and search every one of the big boy them house up there. So them have room stockpile with cocaine, you know. Just search stuff for them up there, find the cocaine and find up weapon and enough thing. And you find out some money in the bank. We still send go buy more cocaine. Nobody will search it. But them have it up there. And remember, when you do that, you have to look enough for the past of them, because one and two of them good in Jamaica. Most of them are pedophile and rapists and liar and criminal, and them help all back get to you and all back get us. Them are rap get to anyway. Because if you come under the disguise that are about God, and if you know, doing it, people will suffer. You are telling them you want 5,000 when them don't have. Woman go sell them body just to give pastor and pastor give a blessing. Me say a pastor, a cost, we say, my money now, when they can cost per internet. And we them attack. Me say them have a one gunman pastor, I have people every day. And Andrew him there around. If the gun, only know gunman pastor. Him there around Andrew. Him there around Andrew. And them have the name like the one that said them have, yes. Yeah. Them have to do something. And the people them for wise up, and I know them love kind of, you know, these kind of people for their own. Them dangerous. Very dangerous. I'm continue with them people here.
Allowed to take their course in circumstances where serious corruption-related charges are recommended against the holder of high public office, the JMEA said consideration should be given to stepping aside from executive responsibilities pending the resolution of the matter in order to protect public confidence in our institutions. The private sector body declared that strong governance and strong institutions are not simply matters of public policy, they are economic imperatives. It warned that investors could would lose confidence in the government if there are questions about transparency, fairness, and trust in public administration.
That's
The
true.
Integrity Commission has recommended that Dr. Wheatley be charged with 4 offenses, including illicit enrichment,
And my charge,
after
you know.
approved found assets allegedly disproportionate to his lawful earnings, more than $164 million. Dr.
Oh,
Wheatley
man.
has denied the allegations. Cameron White.
Wait, what is there to deny? We are seeing the paper. Oh, you deny the allegation. Wait, there is no allegation. All we are saying, match your money, you take 5 fucking years and I know you can't tell them how you get the money. But it's an allegation. You have the fucking money, you make it. Them see it. The man go borrow money one day and put it back, 5 million. You put back like 30 million in a 1 month. You know when you do that for, it's like, let me tell you, we can look up something and show you. You move spooky like juggies and criminal. Follow what me I say. Because we see them when they do them thing, right? So this is what them do. You have people in the system, them go with the loan. So if you are declare something, you go show them, say, you have a loan. And it start that place here, and your loan do this. You borrow 30 million, where you do 30 million to pay it back? Well, you could have do 30 million to pay it back in a 1 month. That means you never use the money. You pay it back in a 4 weeks. You couldn't have built place and then pay. Where you get the money back for pay it back? So you just borrow it for sure, so we have a loan, and I loan, me take bill something. But when them check out the bank or the loan place, it shows it pay back in a 30 days. When them check out again, when them look, them say spooky movement. You borrow money 1 day and by 24 hours you pay it back. But you have a sheet say you borrow the loan, you have a loan. So you can't give me the loan piece, a loan me use build them here. But you don't know, so them have the power to check and see when you pay back the loan or if it pay back. Yeah. About tax, Washington tax invasion, yes. But this is where, Guyana said no, he have money now for build the thing because he did borrow around 70 million but a loan. And I tell you, but all of these loans, now we're not paying the loan and pay them back in a 1 month day. And then no first 30 days. So no loan money build that, you know. I do not know what I'm saying doing. And no loan money neither, you know, that we are saying, you know. You never need the money. And you can get loan. That the same politics and the same fuckery that you are getting loan for 1 day and you never need it. It just send back and then borrow again and send back and borrow again and send. Just to create a thing, say you have loan. You know, like me I go, where you get the money I loan some for build that house. When I can pay for a loan, say see that loan, then I get a 30 million, you know. And me use start me get around 70 million in a loan. And me start a business here. But when the agency go check out, the loan them pay back like a day and day. And the longest one like 30 days. So it could be in a loan bill, nothing at all on this. So if you give me a thing, say you have them loan here over the years and it start them and when them check. Remember them have to keep them file there, you know. Them have to keep it for the rest of 1 hour. Yeah? When them check, the loan them pay back. So when I get money to pay back the loan, I know about use the loan, but you still put up say a loan you get and do things. That is bullshit. Yeah? That alone tell you what kind of people them you deal with. And you come up with the same fuckery. Yeah? 2 taxi, don't tell IC. When you look at IC report with them table at 3 taxi, you know. And him forgot him go up on stage, go say 2. Him father say I lie them I tell, and Andrew say it, you know. In father say Andrew tell him say 30. We don't know the taxi company. Nobody at all in Jamaica never ride. Well, Big Mama ride Pandilido all the time. But Uncle Big Mama and George Davis them. Nobody else don't ride Pandem taxi them. Big Mama use Dilido. He ride Pandilido. Yeah, you know. When him on, I get knee, you know. He ride Pandilido. When him not, yes. So, yeah, yes, you see? So, nobody know use the taxi, nobody know the taxi. We know taxi them for a long time. So, all this was lie also. So, Andrew only dangerous again. We are trying to show this guy. That's why I'm not certified. And then in a real country, it couldn't be no prime minister. Much less about your things and the PR. Yeah, Queenie them right. Yeah, Queenie them use him right. Queenie them right pan the little too, you know. Queenie them right pan the little enough. Yes. So uncle them alone know it's invisible, they don't know. But them know them alone. Nobody else now. Tell long tongue them and Patrick. Them right, yes. And them alone take anti-taxi. But nobody else don't know it. Nobody else. Water them and fish and let them right pan the little too, you know. Because them have to ride. You know, any taxi we put out, them have to use it for get position. Long tongue, tell me long tongue to man. See? Yes. I saw them get position. Yeah, sir. But this now, as I said before, I see at the number one, the Integrity Commission Anti-Corruption Agency in Jamaica. No Mocha. Mocha corrupted right now. Me and Andrew order Mocha for when I give the 75,000 Mocha for investigate if them are used. Remember, you know, if you give me something, you can't tell me, all you know, say you have it done, say you give me. So if me use it, do a business, I'm going to blow it up, you know, give me nothing else because I made it get. You can't talk about corruption, you have said more cafe, figure investigate them a fraud. If the people them get the money and they use it and them get this. I waste a fucking time, you shouldn't even say it out of your mouth. Yeah. You understand? Shouldn't say it out of your mouth. Earthquake in Jamaica just now. Yeah. Where the shake up of Beverly Hills. It was but the earthquake for coming up. I tell you, hey, if Mother Nature like man, you know, you shake them big boy the house and crumble it and then it expose the cocaine and everything will be at. It just shake and just crumble it and leave the cocaine standing. Yeah. Expose them. Auditor General, they were on the IC too, you know. Because I think that's the same office. Same Auditor General. Yes. Them did want to separate them now. And that don't make no sense. The Auditor General in there too. Now that's why I'm telling you say it's a powerful office. You understand? Yeah, it's a powerful office. See? But what the Auditor General do, them that sum up what go on in a day, yes. With that, not for all them accountable. But them know the IC. We investigate this now. Where I see now, you know, where them you have filed a statutory declaration and them certified. See? Yeah. In a Blue Mountain, it should have done Beverly Hills right in a Blue Mountain. See? Yeah, man. See? So them have a certified. So when you come and them can't certify it, what them do? Where you say megawatt? Eh? What you gonna do? If it can't certify it, cannot certify it. Yeah. So many shake. Where them have Jamaica should prepare. You have more shake? Yeah. Earthquake a shake. And in Jamaica, them said Blue Mountain. Let me ask some people if them feel it. Let me ask my brethren if them feel the earthquake. Let me jump on it. Megawatt. Are you just stroke up Jamaica, but a megawatt earthquake, them should have, yes. So a megawatt, them should have get in a brother. Them should have get a megawatt. Yo, brother. Morning, sir. Afternoon. What's up, brother?
Yeah, man.
All right, me there beat them in because Andrew do so much thing that for expose him, brother. I'm not here. You just wake up. Tropical Nomad TV. Yeah, Patrick. No, me I talk about the IC, right? With them I run out with Queen E and the one of them I try, you know, binnacle the IC. We not allow that still, you know, because the IC are the number one anti-corruption agency in Jamaica. No doubt about that, you know, brother. In the Caribbean and in Latin America. Because IC, where them get, when IC get from you, and IC calculate up and say something wrong, IC put out, you know, brother. And if IC you come with lie and accountant and everything, we have to declare. We matter about him and defend him name. What did they defend, brother? 5 years with an investigation? The feds not wait so long now. Hey, Patrick. Yo, brother.
Hello?
Yeah, man, you not hear me? You hear me now?
I don't hear you. I don't know.
Yeah, hear me now? You can't hear me now? Yeah, take off your earphone, man. You hear me now?
I don't have an earphone. I don't have an earphone.
You can't hear me now? You hear me now?
Hold on.
Yes. You're far from your signal. And the earthquake wake you up. Yeah.
Sure.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, you know, man.
All right. So me answer with the IC, with the money I talk about them a challenge. It shouldn't be in a better. Them the man them for go court to face them time in a better. I talk about due process. Any one of them you to get due process, when them blame them to something. Remember, you know, when the IC asks, are you free by law to declare your statutory declaration? And you come with lies, the IC can't certify that. Remember, them have the power to investigate. But remember, film documents the IC I work with. So all the IC I tell lie upon him, brother.
Brethren, but then you know, say that's a rendering. You have already played when you just came into office, and you must come in the IC and say what them represent.
Yes.
And how the government will give them all the opportunity and all the support. And the opposition must follow suit and do not interfere with the IC, leave them alone to do them work.
Yes.
Them and the security forces. So what he's saying now is like a red ring. When he get caught in a own trap, him back up in a corner and that's how them behave. Them can't. But remember, you know, the IC has not been getting any kickbacks, you know. They must do them work, you know. And them are getting all of the kickbacks, you know.
All right.
So when I'm criticize the IC because the IC is diligent and doing what they are expected to do on behalf of the Jamaican people.
Very transparent, right?
So I wouldn't buy what I'm saying, brother. You couldn't countenance that. It has no merit, quite frankly. And the whole of Jamaica know.
Yes.
It is so bad till the private sector and the churches, they are them shameless way of it now come out. So when them come out, you must know that we dire.
That's who I beat them to, man. That's who I beat them because they're corrupted. That's who I beat them to, brother. See?
Bad.
But brother, who come out and say the IC corrupt? Queen E. But the amount of country, hey, we have people side of it when it does go down there, you know. It corrupt the whole of feet side where the whole of and the whole place. The amount of thing it have track, it have everything down there, you know.
One simple thing I want to point out to you, and you know it. So
Yeah.
maybe it's for the general listenership. The IC no give up no contract, brother. Them tell if you look how the contract is being handed out, if it is being done the right and proper way.
True.
So if the IC now have nothing to do with handing out contracts, how could they be corrupt?
That's it. Them not under contract, them not take nothing. And them are remember, you know, this are for police. When you have an agency for police and all to account, the government member what we are talking about, you forget them 100% support. Same like how them send police come kill your son, them and tell lie. I see not tell lie on them. Can't tell, you know the difference with I see, brother. Every document, every meeting, everything is documented and it put out there.
Yes,
With times and everything.
So, you know.
So what with the corruption? Or you come and say corruption when you can't show me what me read. That mean that them corrupt, them are criminal, and the whole of them are shit. Or if you come talk about I see corrupt and you have with the corruption there. And collude, or them to collude when they think terrible, brother. And then the opposition read what them have and read it. Them and say, oh, and the IC give it, or the IC give the opposition when it's table. When a piece of shit. I say the opposition get it.
Yeah, man, the truth is what I say, I wouldn't dignify anything what I say. Because it doesn't work. I mean, it is so pathetic and insulting to the Jamaican people. And you can see them guilty, you know.
Yes.
Because when you're guilty, you start to attack the agency. You're supposed to hold you accountable.
And the agency is not like the police force are corrupted, you know. The agency, no can say, I'm going to give them a package, I'm going to give them this, I'm going to give them that. Hear them fool again. You have 63 of them. And 8 of them, the IC, out of 63. 8. Enough more I them thing, but 8 what the IC know about now, I tell them, say them investigate. That person, Andrew Holness under one, we see Mama call too. Right? But she tell lie and say the IC, I tell lie and the IC, they still she got plead guilty. She cut the deal. And pay for her money. But the IC did a lie. But yes, still she remember she come out and say she can defend. And a lie. The same thing she said, brother.
Yeah, man.
But she got pay her money. But when it's a PMP, member of parliament, them they charge him, say him never, him late, for late, you know, him put it late.
Yeah,
And him accountant dead. What him do? Him go pay 250,000. Them still charge him. Although him send the talk to them and what have you. You see them run with that. That means I see no passion.
Hey, but what you must tell the people that the junior minister and minister of justice is a convict, you know. She get convicted, you know.
She's a convicted federal. And she a junior minister of justice right now.
You know, the justice department.
Yeah.
Damn convict.
Yeah.
Them not no shame, brother. Them not have no respect for the people who them are represent.
Yes.
How the hell she's a convict and she not also a representative of make laws?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And that them for talk, you care back she that a mama cow. Yeah?
Yes.
Them care back she they supposed to do what?
Come out of them. And shameless.
Yeah.
She have no shame, she have no dignity, man. If she had dignity, she would never go back in the House of Representatives after she tell the IC lies.
Yes.
And she pay a fine for the conviction that she got. And it is less than the amount of money she owe the government. We don't hear them say she must make a arrangement for pay back all these monies. We don't hear that.
Ah.
So she still owe the government money.
You see?
Where she stole. Yeah.
Yes. So you see the store. But brother, but we want to know so the IC not corrupt. Yeah, we want to talk about corruption, Big Mama. And colluded, yes. Big Mama, you know, but 1.5 billion.
1.5 billion, the 1.5 billion taxes were in delinquent and not paying.
Taxpayers, them should have got fee long time. Them should have got fee long time. And that's all about the country. Now, me play something earlier on with Andrew Holness. Run Guyana, brother. Remember when Portia Simsimila leave the country? Remember IMF them going, brother? And Andrew Holness step on one steam. Do all of them run out. Say she shouldn't leave the island and she could have used FaceTime. She could have used them have internet. And taxpayers money, remember them mash up the place, you know. But she could deal with the IMF for creep and knees, go classroom to deal with the IMF. I remember I run out with that. No, I'm going to Guyana, brother. With a delegation with Chameleon. The Chameleon and the other one, Garbage Bin. Commerce Minister.
If you don't know by now, this brother one of the most bad-minded and envious person you could ever think of.
Andrew Holness.
He might complain to other people with, and when him get the opportunity to make a decision and say, nah, him do the same thing.
No, in the worst. In the worst. See? In the worst. But no, me I tell them how taxpayer. Remember the people that have the aspirin up at the hospital and everything they save life. And this a trip more than $10 million worth of trip this year, brother. You know where I'm going? At the falls, we in the park. We also, I remember Guyana is a big place. There are few people, but it's huge. And I tell them to tourists, Jamaica have sand. And then you can send them. Yeah. Yeah, man. John Harris, pick up the whole of Florida, you know. But place same way, you know. Pick up for yourself. See? He must say them can send them now. Go come a Guyana. And Guyana send tourists. You know, so I'll be a fuck with my talk, brother. If you go Guyana in a 1,500 odd miles straight. No, you hear about it, Barbara. Me about the earthquake. No, we know, Patrick. You know, I'm not straight flight. Jamaica have the plane, Guyana have the plane. So you have to fly through Miami. Me go Miami, so you know Miami. Me have to fly. Me a tourist and me fly go to Jamaica. I'm a fly go to Miami. Why me fly through Miami for stop over for go? Me don't rather stay Miami. Are you flying to Barbados? Me go Barbados. Barbados nice. Them not block off them beaches. You go Christchurch and place where most of the tourists them there. And you have nice beach, you have everything, but Barbados clean and nice. Me go Panama too. So you know Panama have enough site and enough thing in there. So if you're gonna stop over them place, where you gonna go through Jamaica? Yeah, where you get the money from by the way? Because some people go spend a week and two and go back to work and do this kind of little thing. You know, so when do I waste some money better and not that bullshit and put it up for PR better? With taxpayers' money better. Eh?
You know, so this man is a soundbite and PR. But where you must look at, you know, is that he has been in office for 10 years. I want to point your finger on something that he has done to uplift the country.
Not, I can't buy by one. I'm a tough fuck, I can show you. I can show you what them are doing right now. At the first, never see this. Me never see Micah, me never see nobody do it. And I joke me I make. No, when the road for repair, you talk to them people, yeah, brother. Yeah? Them come out and we and spark, right? No, the road for repair, I'm going to show you something right now. Me I talk to you. Donovan. This is what them are do. You know, put them in there for go do this. I going to show you something. Look how embarrassing this is. Look on this now. Let me show you this. Look on this, people. And tell me if this makes sense to you. Let me say which one of this. Campbell Street. Let me say that one here. Fixing fence. Look here. Look on this now. Look where he just put out.
Liverpool Street in the community of Campbelltown, Central Kingston. Campbelltown falls between South Camp Road. It's a little tight-knit community between South Camp Road and Arnold Road. Well, this street, Liverpool Street, was one of the streets that the residents had nominated during the Sparks consultation here for repairs. The next step is to pave and then rehabilitate.
Come talk this brother. Which part of the fucking world? Whether Canada, we live in Canada, or America, any country, you see people put one street. Remember, one constituency carry around 80 different street people. And you now fix the 80, the one of them want to fix. And you depend one and figure that and put it up. This is PR. This never used to happen. A matter of fact, we never have it never used to happen. Yeah? So when you do this now, you could have worked for people that pay them over 20 million per fucking 20 million per year, plus other expense. If it does stand up on a street when it's for fix. When you pave it, where I can mash up back quick, and then you say my work. This a work, brother. This makes sense to you, Patrick. This a disturb me. No country no run like this. This is fucking PR. This is fucking, brother.
That's all I want to do. It might capture the minds and supporters. But the country, all the money get 30%. And I'm bad to pay in the country, and the country in a worse position that it could have ever been in Britain. How could that be? So these are all the things that he's doing to try and capture the people in mind. It's not gonna work.
And this is a fucking, you know. You one street, you go there. The people in my fix the street, then them find themselves there. We are, I don't know, do not even drive any fucking shit. Who wants to see this? The people in my Campbell Street, when them come out for this, they go up on the next street with patrol same way. It make any difference. Listen, if you have 80th Street, let me just tell him something. If you have 80th Street, plus the whole of Jamaica full of patrol and fucked up, and you are driving your car, you don't live on this, you feel good time up here this, where so mash up because the Korean fall. But as you drive off of this, you turn for the next street, you drop your front end still and lick up and mash up. It don't make a difference. It don't. No people don't know this in a better. If you drive on the road, the rest of them wait and lick out your front end and then drive on one street with them pave. It make any difference, brother? And then they muggle with it and I put it up. Then this you put Angel government for do. This a government, this them a work. This a work. Me used to sit there well, pump valves, wife wood valves, and they pan cap it and rainfall and it mash up.
The same thing.
Same fucking thing them a do. Do one of them doing the same thing. Every one of them, with a bulldozer, people for run them with this. So them video this and put it up and you say, why me a work? You don't vote for them for this. The street is a necessity. It's supposed to be repaired. It's not supposed to run down like this. So when it's a repair now, one out of 8 around 100 street, when you look them appears up, we going to pay and put up the same work. These are fuckery, brother. Them to stop it, man. Eh?
The truth of the matter is that these parliamentarians are getting paid on a false pretense.
You can't not work. This is bullshit. It a get packed up on the nerves now.
Eh? They might get paid on a false pretense. They're not performing. They're not give the people enough value for the pay where they might get, brother.
And this bad.
Right? Very bad. The man will get paid under false pretense, man.
Of course. You understand? It's bad. So I'm coming up, where my pose up your sofa? Where my pose your sofa? I remember, you know, we was the 7 when the street of fix him get back film food out of it, you know. I must be collected. Where my pose your sofa? Campbell Street, and we in a community, and we're going to pave. And what the fuck? These people for go away, man. You know, pay them for do this. And the one of them are do it like, you know, the duty to make your life better. You know, create the opportunities, and them we have agency to repair them things, and not for them to post up around it. Yeah? Then make it stay and it run right down. And then when one to pave, you see them a Paers up. And I shake your hand and say, me repair this. Remember, when you repair a street, and then now repair it good enough, when you look by a couple months, you see it in a hole again. Because the material when they use don't make no sense. It's bullshit. Yeah? But this is where them to stop. This is where Andrew come in within a better. Remember, you know, whenever I have no internet or nothing like this, you know. Not even post, and nobody not do this, you know. And Andrew come in with a new generation doing these fucking shit, you know. When it make no sense to me, you know. Yeah? Man did I rather come and talk to you and him not come and say boom bam bam when I have no one on the road. We never. We didn't. Brother, in a man the time, he said no one on the road.
Brother, I tell
No.
you, the man that get paid under false pretense, man. Them not do no work. A PR, them just try to get at the people in mind.
Let me tell you.
That's all them do, you know. I mean, you know that, you know. When them go, you know, just like a punk vase, the wood vase they do, are the same thing. And the people them find out what they do and just make sure know say the people them know say that they do. Yeah, never benefit her. So all the them go on with man, they might try to get at the people in mind, say them do work, when they get paid on a false pretense.
But this bad. This bad. You know, we have to burn them out straight. Yes, sir, bro. Yeah, man, this bad man, we have to burn them out straight, man. This is what them do, and then call it work, and then you have some idiot Jamaican sit down. Give a work. The hospital now have aspirin, brother, that hurt me. When the nurse have to come out and tell you what they might do. Nurse. I forgot to put it up, brother. Nurse just come out a couple of days ago. When the man tell you them spend the most money for health care. I mean, I say, but this is foolishness. People are dead. People are dead. Yeah? And people sit down and allow them to do this. But Andrew do, you know, him not talk about opposition, you know. Him said the PNP. So when him done, him have some said piece of shit around him, where spam like himself, run out and attack PNP. So, you know, when Madrid is so a division, like a PNP and JLP war, then you allow him to continue to do the mess. Where am I do? You understand? Him not give no figure how much money he spend. Yeah? How much money he spend for travel all over the place. You know, see that neither, brother. Nothing like that, you know. No, when I say nothing, zero. Nothing.
But the thing about it is that
see?
People them travel justified, you know.
It can't justify it. Them never even question it. But the media also used to question portion them do.
Every step of the way them question her. She have to give account. But him have a free ride, brother.
Then that's a problem now. You understand? That's our problem. Him have a free ride. And nobody not say nothing to him. Nobody. And this is the problem, you know.
I know. We identified that long time, you know. And that is why a man like you have to be on your P's and Q's when it comes to keeping them politicians accountable. Nobody else not in the media, brother.
This bad.
Nobody else not doing it.
This bad.
The questions that I'm supposed to ask, I'm afraid to ask it.
Well, it's true, I'm not afraid for talk. I mean, have my this is like when you sit up on TV and radio, you know, brother, and them Muslim, you know. I don't have no time for them. Yes, so when me talk, me just, you know, it's a factual around here, no tabloid. Remember play about this in St. Mary? Mr. Dr. Crab come out and talk about this, but he want to blame the news media now, you know. The news media never say what Dr. Crab said, because we come show this last night, so nobody not up in a St. Mary. Them no reach. You know, me don't know so them reach. Right? The man wants the news media to apologize and take down. He might blame the news media, you know, brother. Let me play about this. I play Dr. Crab.
This abbreviated version of primetime news, and again, a special welcome to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com. First up this evening, they are not welcomed here. The sentiments of some St. Mary residents who are objecting to the temporary stay of third country nationals in the parish. Janela Precious has the details.
People, wanna listen any at all if you hear this news media. Because I play a crap too, I said them to take down and must apologize or something. I take down. Listen if the news media said the people them in a St. Mary. More you listen this, brother.
In Grandstown, St. Mary, there's a new topic dominating discussions in the home, places of recreation, and on the streets. TVJ News has learned it is here that some of the third country nationals will reside when they're deported from the United States.
Stop. LMCE. US never leak. Not the Big Mama come up with a name, the leak, and you use it. You remember anything but on there? Before I play this, let me talk to my brother LMC there. Remember, say anything out of Big Mama mouth, say it no good. Say a Big Mama come up with Granny Subaru. You remember when them talk about shoot up and not no go so? Them do that themselves and do them fuckery. Them come up with pant and say she own the place. Big luxury, it was true no. Them come up and talk about rape up at the PMP office was lie. And you can't go through the bag of lie with Big Mama. Big Mama them dangerous. Then they said, I see, said, no, Andrew Holness and them free and all kind of thing, not never go so. Big Mama, listen, the embassy put it up on their website. That wasn't a leak. It's up there for all to see. The cleaner said on the website, them see it. So all that for be a leak. Andrew talk about yes, and a leak. This is bullshit. Big Mama come with two different arguments, brother. Don't repeat about no leak, it's not no leak. When you hear them talk, you know say bullshit, brother. Don't repeat them things, because you know say them a garbage. That's the truth.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
When Big Mama and Charles Davis come out with some sensitive IC report before the cabinet, it reached the cabinet, that's not a leak.
That was leak. And that was the leak. But when I talk about leak, US never leak nothing, them put it up on them. Or you put up something on a website and you call it leak. It then if everybody see it, just company and them see it.
But remember, Big Mama and Charles Davis are sing for them suffer,
Them are nasty, man. Yeah?
Man, them are sing for them suffer, man.
So here they wanna come out on the news. Here they wanna come out on the news. I'm not gonna play Dr. Crab what him say. Can I tell you, nobody know they are up there, Here the people them up there, and I show you the house. And this, the news cover it. But no, Dr. Crab come out and blame the news. Yeah? Look here, hear this.
Residents are not pleased.
Trump send them go back to their country. Tell Andrew and Chang say their house big enough can hold them. So then if you put them up. Not in St. Mary, especially in Grandstown. Carrying yard big enough.
All right, this is a peaceful community, you understand? So if the deported them come here, we don't know where they come in our district come, do you understand?
Although the National Security Minister has said repeatedly that the third country nationals being sent to Jamaica from the U.S. are not criminals, but asylum seekers whose claims are yet to be determined by the United States, these residents are still uneasy about the strangers who will live among them.
We don't want no murderers. We don't want no rapists. We don't want no pedophiles here. We have enough of our own problems here where we can't control our own people, much as we can control outsiders. If they are skilled workers, that because we need skilled workers.
So she know when she listen to Andrew, she one of them will follow Andrew follow right now, again type follow. Yeah, she says skilled workers. America not selling skilled workers. And no skilled workers don't come to Jamaica for what? Only like from China. You can't pay them. But Andrew I imply skilled workers.
Because here, we will accept some of them.
If it was Jamaicans coming,
yes,
they could come.
Yes, because it's their home.
Yeah, it's their home, but it's not Jamaica.
Woman and Andrew are twin, and just that alone me I say, me don't talk. The woman and Andrew are twin. Yes. I want a Bobby Montague, I want a Agintai people this, you know, but Andrew win this. Me not say nothing else too now, Andrew win, player.
Yes.
They could come.
Yes, because it's their home.
Yeah, it's their home, but it's not Jamaica. They are not.
You see our trademark? Yes, but Andrew are more, yes. You understand, more huge.
Jamaica, and where them up at the some keep them up there.
The whole 14 parish need to come out and demonstrate on this.
It is unclear when the first batch of 25 third country nationals will arrive in Jamaica and whether they all will be staying in Grandstown. The government has been tight-lipped on the details, with the National Security Minister only stating that the agreement is being finalized. He, however, told Parliament last week that the United States will be funding their stay in Jamaica.
You're supposed to find out from the people them. Same way like how when you know want the vote, you know, go around and want to talk to people, and want to get people this, and get people. When you are going to bring things like that to the people, them, talk to the people them and find out how the people them feel about certain things. You can't just push things on the people them because we have no say. No, we have say. And a full time for Jamaica unite and stand up for what them believe in.
Shadala Press News, TVJ News.
All right, so I'm going to move this out here where that little eat that one you say now. See that one you know, hear this now. Hear this.
We have no such arrangement. We have had third country nationals in St. Mary. And firstly, there are no third country nationals in our country who have been sent here by anybody, by the United States.
Nobody will not say this. The news never said that neither.
At all. In addition to that, they have indicated a particular villa Airbnb operation as a location where they're staying. That, of course, is totally false. However, the story does as indicated on one of the 7:30 news is that it's a venue that they'll be host. We have no such arrangement. We have
You're too lying now. Me just play the news. And the news me just play. So him said the 7:30 news, I said them say this. Me not hear that. Unless there's some different news him talk about. Because the news not say that. Yeah? Me not hear the news, I said them house up there.
no discussion with the facility. In fact, nobody in the ministry is aware of it.
I said the news, I tell them say, yeah, that's them a house. The news, I tell the story, say, you know, this is where the news was surrounded around, said them about this. The news never said, yeah, yes, they must stay now. In here, so. And then talk to the people. The news never said that. Continue.
From parochial connection that is an Airbnb facility. We have no discussion about putting anybody there and placing any immigrants in that facility. The story has caused significant distress, and we're asking the media to withdraw it because they have been threats sent to the facility to come to ask them to destroy the place. There's significant backlash in the community about that. We have an MOU with the United States, which when executed, we will ensure the population, the Jamaican citizens, kept informed. There's no need to use a irresponsible call like that. That creates a lot of social tension out there, and the possibility of actually creating mischief by individuals who are concerned attacking a business facility, a legitimate business facility. That is not responsible action. The ministry.
So you have to dissect when I talk, and can't talk straight like we are talking about. Same way. So when I talk about create mischief, number one, you say you're gonna let them go. And them now come as no prisoner. Anybody I get deep, them are deported. Them now fly out by themselves, come to Jamaica. So them not free to fly. Them in a detention. So the matter all these things is bullshit. Bullshit. You hear him though?
What a nonsense, man. These are the minds where the Prime Minister tried to capture, you know?
Yes.
Them have them ignorant people where anything him said, they not do no research. Them go to dinner, brother.
Oh,
so
God, man.
Swallow anything himself. So him know to capture people's mind. That's a film strategy.
But we now allow him to come run up because he want to blame all the news now, you know. And they blame the business about nothing about it. I want to play a third party. Let me take it down. I never take it down. I want to play the third party thing, yeah. I'm put it up. want to deport the US St. Vincent. I want to play this. Third party St. Vincent. Deport the third party St. Vincent. St. Vincent. All right. I'm going to play this. I want to put up this and play it. Let me hear where they must say on St. Vincent or so. Because they might talk about US. US not control nothing, you know. US not, listen, US got them want to kick them out. You know what I say? And the president put out, me say, my name, Dan Lemon put it out, I say a lady put it out. Me have Dan Lemon, I put up the lady thing. But the president, I'm going to put up this first, third party. I'm going to put up this first. And then I'm going to draw for the president before I come up. I have to show you something. I'm just stupid too, you know. I worse than this. Yes. And do pay and take people for that. Just take taxpayers' money and fly all over the place. Millions of dollars. Brother, for them 10 years, they must get over $1 billion but they're traveling in already, you know. And you don't get nothing for it, you know. And I joke me, I'm making a see you something that, you know, brother. See you something, you know. See? Let me see what I'm fine. I'm going to put this third part, you know. Let me see this. All right. I'll find this. So let me just drop that like a while. Yes, yeah, Patrick. Eh? Yeah, man. May I look for that third party thing? I'm just drop me save it like a while. Drop me save it. Let me see what me save this like a while. Oh, okay. I'm gonna save it as deporting. So I'm gonna save it as deport the third party. Okay. I feel just upon a quick thing there. Let me save it as. More I play the St. Vincent thing and then I play where Trump said it. Hey, I saw Andrew come with stupidness all the time in a better deport the third party. All right, Sita. All right. Sita,
The nation of Eastern Caribbean states has agreed to establish a broad-based advisory team to guide negotiations with the United States in accepting a limited number of non-criminal third country nationals and refugees. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Prime Minister Dr. Godwin Friday said the request from Washington comes as
people, more you listen, and that's what stress Andrew them I tell a lie. Because I tell you, there is no way. If them give them half of the people them $1,000 for self-deport. Them not half of them not give nobody no 10,000 for them one and them thing. They're not gonna do that. You understand? Same 1,000, that's why they want 10,000 and it equal to something. Every man they get 1,000 US. So them take them. But man tell you the state of go deal with them when them come. Remember you can't go deep them going away. Because nobody no want them. Hear this.
at a time of profound geopolitical uncertainty.
We are still working through this matter very carefully because it holds serious implications for our economy, the safety of our people, the utilization of scarce resources, and for
that's what me sure say, Andrew. And the same thing when they use with Jamaica, but they send some other one, not the Caribbean national them. You end say, brother, resources, scarce resources, because they have to use them on resources. Me not ask you. Them are level with them people. Them a play it back.
Our Prime Minister no respect we.
Yeah, because you must use the resources. Me name not ask. Hear him now? Oh, the US government. But the US government can pay you. Feel free some people run up and down and then you just give them a bill. Them give a blank check. That makes sense too, no? Keep them out, you know. That would not happen. That brother, he couldn't talk to me and tell me them bullshit there. Can you imagine? Them lock them up now. I treat them like prisoner. Right? Them a prisoner. And you let them go to Jamaica and then when you look, the government of Jamaica put them all in a hotel and US government pay. Anything where you give them just give a blank check and pay them bills. So then people live life now in a paradise. They all have beach and they're everywhere and I live big, no care where the government give them. The US government obliged to pay Jamaican government for all them expenses. That makes sense too, no? Remember them now lock them up, them are free too, you know. Pay them rent. And if them did it for even 10 years, the US government can continue to pay 20 years after them life. You know, see, it don't make no sense. You better
come to the country, them come to the USA illegally, rust and them round them up. So, you know, if them are prisoners.
So by US government, they won't go and kick them out.
Oh, yeah, them, but Rubio, Marco Rubio, told us the type of people might try to get out.
Of course.
Third country check them.
I'm saying now, make a joke. Let me play it again. And that means the third country have to cup the mantle and play this. And even Andrew Board, you are help out. Them have domestic. Yes, still in a speech, and I like them save the Jamaican over there, you know. Him say I take 100 Jamaican per month. Deported.
But brethren, at the same time, when I help out the Americans, look like Haiti, the Haitians, them destitute and I run for them life. As them come, we send them back. We don't care. So, you know, sister, them people have double standard. With one set of people, they don't care about them.
Brother, let me tell you something. Let me say something to LMC. If them people just break laws, say just break an immigration law, believe me, them that self-deport. Them that just self-deport, them not gonna make you just step on them and do all this kind of thing. Me not ask. Keep them over there and no nothing for them go home. Them that self-deport, them that take even 1,000, them that go on. Them want to make you angry them and lock them in a dungeon and thing. No people them want to do it. Jack and you never go, you know, you just through immigration law and why you are so long in that you never go to jail yet or nothing. And them treat you like a real prison. You understand it. You just tell them, so listen, let me go home. You have a house or you have family and that. You know do this. Me never not ask, brother. See? Yeah. So them just break a law. You have your house, you have your thing. Why you punish yourself? Them lock you up with guard on you in some little cell and you never go to prison yet and you're innocent. You not punish yourself to this. You understand? So as some criminals, yeah, they are criminals. Yeah, you understand? As some things where nobody know. And them country never want them back. Yeah? Them country never want them back. But them just put yourself, here where you do now. Our critical thinkers, put yourself in them shoes. Patrick, if I you, if I me, if I Gillian, LMCE, if you go in there, so, and you know, I do not yet, in your country, you know, have no, and about your want, you know, do not, you have your house, you have your thing, you just look a better life, but them are going to do this, you sit down and make them lock you up and then dip you up. You know, self-deport. You know, have this behind you, you know, want to take your thing and take the $1,000 and fly out. Then you get a ticket too. You know, want them chain you up and then do you this and you sit down for months. Them take you like you for 1 year, 2 years. For do it. Because you not go in there, you know. Why you punish yourself? And you still have to go home. You want to do it, just think about it. You want to do it. Yes.
Hey, the government, the people know what the MOU is all about, you know.
Yeah, that's why you see them hide. Yeah. See?
For them.
Yes.
I'm not telling them.
You understand? You want to make the man punish you like no man. Whenever no inside that them kind of jail, like when you look, you sit down there now. Make the man them treat you like you kill people. And you're innocent, you know. You don't self-deport. You don't take the fights on the table. The first, even them only unlocking that you say, listen, more and go home, just send me home. Me have my book there, so give me the $1,000. Yeah. No, them are not military people, no. So stories. When America now hide for them people militarily, so you don't come down and put your military. No military, especially America. Who not send 10,000 of them military soldiers. Them not have no gun, them not have no clothes, and then just come live amongst you. For what? Where the benefit? If America want to take what Jamaica, them take it. Them they are Cuba, you know. Them they are going to them a beer. One of the battleship, them when they turn up that one day, the limits, it's better than 70% of the country, individually. It will destroy you. So them don't need to hide and come. As a matter of fact, them have FBI, CIA, and one of them have them in there, up on the big place right now as we speak. They are there. See, so them now go hide soldier 10,000. Can you imagine? 10,000 soldiers, by the way. Jamaica have around 6,000. That is more than 1.5 times. You couldn't hide soldiers. Soldiers want to come and arm to go live in that. That make no sense. Yeah. You understand? That don't make no sense. Take it from me. That you understand? Yeah. Change told story. That don't make no sense. So it don't be no story. You know, critical thinkers we know better than that. America wants to send in soldiers, them send them in. Them they have them there. So them want a master soldier. Most people when them come in your country, where undercover to dig out things is more like CIA. And them that come and them touch the road and you know because them gather intelligence, not the soldier. You understand? Them have soldier base around town here. Well equipped too. See? So and them have them ship where them turn up, and like Jamaica can resist them. When Jamaica have, our soldier them need lamp oil. Them need lamp oil. See? Them need lamp oil. So them not ready yet. Them not soldier. Them don't have strength for the people in Jamaica wishing not supposed to use your soldier for your citizen. Jamaica doing it. Them deploy for the citizen deployment. When we make much deployment, when you look at the parish them, a killer shoot citizen. This bad. Continue.
Geopolitical uncertainty.
We are still working through this matter very carefully because it holds serious implications for our economy, the safety of our people, the utilization of scarce resources, and for sovereignty. And recognizing these implications, the OECS countries, through the organization, agreed to work closely together to fashion the best possible outcome for our people. Accordingly, we agreed to establish a broad-based, high-level advisory team drawn from across the member states to carry on technical discussions amongst themselves that guided our negotiations with the U.S. individually and collectively.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines Prime Minister Dr. Godwin Friday addressing the 78th summit of the
Yeah. So you hear this for them depend. You understand? You hear this for them depend, brother? You might tell us that them have to use them resources and all kind of things. And what them are going to do.
One thing you have to say, you know.
Yes.
Marco Rubio never make any bones to tell us is the type of people that are in a third world country, you know.
Thank you.
Them despicable. They are pedophile, rapists, the worst of the world. Told us.
And I want to know things.
They must be as far as possible from America because they can't put back foot. So what our government are telling me that these are the type of people we are accepting, right? The dregs of America with them want. The worst of the worst. I them are sent to third country. And tell us publicly and you play the tape all the while.
Of course.
Rubio. So Chang can't tell you nothing. The man went on a visa with them when USA have to take a visa because they're involved in a criminality. How him tell him not a moral authority if he tell you anything? You know, see that? How we can accept anything we must say?
That me I tell them, man. And I be like I tell them, when them go so let them go. And always and US are take. Why US have in a prison, why them are take care of man like no answer. Yes,
say for me the MOU public because we don't know what it is.
The man terrible.
You can't take him word.
The man for go away, you know, better. I be arms house, remember play this with Trump now. Hey, over there, so Trump said we go that message. Remember play this. Look on this and tell me.
So Toronto Dump posted the USA's new passport, which says "Welcome, but be good." President DJT. For those
Trump up on the new passport, put himself on it. Them have got change about that. And he said to them, "Welcome, but be good." Now, on a citizen of US, that makes sense to know. You hear what Trump up on the passport, brother? Welcome, but be good. Now, who get the passport? A visitor get US passport, are the citizen of the country of the passport. Or you gotta put welcome but be good on the fucking passport. That makes sense to you, brother? Eh?
What makes sense to anybody else sense?
But this a chump and you not tell me it's a chump brain. Them not tell me it's a chump brain now run. Welcome to megawatt. For your passport now you get it marked. Welcome but be good. Signed Donald Trump. Look here.
Those that don't know how passports work, you need one to leave the country.
Welcome, yeah.
That's more applicable on a visa, but not a passport. Not an American passport.
You can imagine him put this on the passport. Can you imagine Andrew put this? Andrew, if I put it on the passport, you know. Welcome but be good. When you send for your passport, you go put it on it. Welcome but be good. Eh? Input them upon visa. You can't put them upon passport. The people them for reject it. The man put himself because you have some other thing on passport. He want a film picture on your passport. Them shouldn't allow them things, you know. Them to keep a standard, man. You understand? Them to keep a standard.
That's so good. That's so true, my brother.
Eh? You can't put him on a passport, brother. This is garbage. You understand? Man, them to keep a standard. Welcome but be good. You can believe this. But me see Dan Lemon with it. And me see ladies, I just take it off. Yeah. You know, when him lose them, on forget now, on vote him out. My US passport is valid till 2030. Oh, you have to apply. Okay. Okay. Because you must say welcome but be good. But be good. For your passport. You might talk like you might talk. Eh?
Set up a visa, man. A visa, and a visa must mean for that one.
Yeah. Yeah, man. See, but this bad. Yeah, man. Yeah, Chevy. That the food that they are going to. Make we just recap in a better. Before we not. Make we just tell them what we want. We need the Paers soldier and one of them to start question the amount of flight and you just jump out and tell the people them no. Now that's how Jamaica used to run. The same churches with how much pedophile in it and things will come up and stand up long time. This bad. Yeah.
One thing, you know. The guys are the people servant, you know, brother, not the other way around, you know.
But the man gonna
they must serve the people and not inform the people where they might do. The same people might put them there.
The man gonna Guyana and not tell them about tourism, you know. He man a tourism minister. And gone in a them national park. That mean the park will stay how it stay, you know. So not like you build the waterfall, you have to take them use a military helicopter fly and go out there. And at this I tell them about sun, sea, Jamaica have the sea, so you know the tourists, them are assigned something and tourists and then you send tourists. Like tourists, a puppet where you take up and send. 1,000 miles away. And who I want, brother, if you pick a country to go vacate for you and your wife for a week, where do you make Andrew them tell him for going to Guyana and for going in a bush? Him said crab love bush. Eh?
Hold on there. Andrew have been known country's tourism industry.
Yes.
And him promote tourism. A Guyana tourism promote.
And then the amount of money, because remember the one of them go there and walk up and down and a shake and then a chat for crate. This is waste of time and taxpayers' money. Then put it up like him and do something. Andrew are spamming the people. Andrew are spam. Me show the people them and I joke now make Andrew are spam. Yeah, right, Papa. All right. Yes. Andrew are spam. You have to come take in grandpa, you know, and you know, take in the lesson. Because Andrew, so you have to bring them in. We have, yes. We have the generation them come up in no side right now. Come sit down with me, watch my uncle them and then me come take grandpa seat and now come rock the place. Yeah. See me I say? He must spam.
He must waste taxpayers' money. He must live a charm life. He
Mm.
must tell people it's a secret.
This bad though.
He must appear himself with nothing to show for it, brother. Nothing to show. He must use the taxpayer money and do all kind of things where the people not benefit from.
But are your money I use? What are the money I use? The money I use up to, you know? The whole of the money I don't use. So I want to cover the sending. So, yes. We have to talk up for this, you know, brother. We have to come, hey, people. We have to come clap at them later, you know, in a city, hey. Lie to big up yourself. Because we know, say, you have to look at steam here, you will want to come hold them, you know. Later, man. No say nothing, man. Melting pot. You know, later, you know, you have steam up yourself and you say, well, I'm going out for him. The guy and I go, yeah, them give them land and thing. Them have fix up them place. You understand? And do remember my earth song I come up for the 20th and the 24th and you know, say, R&B. Hey, I've got play some nice tune last time. I've got play a couple of R&B. Hey, Megawatt, it come like, you know, come listen to some tune. It come like, you know, like R&B, you know. At 2 there, I never play even at 2 hours with R&B before I come play them. See me thing here, Megawatt. Megawatt. Just put the phone and 0 over that, man. You get me for me. We know some going for me TikTok. Remember over there, so no, we don't do politics, music. But we're gonna play some tune, brother. I used to use tune, you have to come take with me on your phone. You make sure you get it from now, you know, so as I go on, you see me, you know. I'm gonna show you on my backstage. Can I remember my earth song, I worries, you know. Can I play to another song, man, I play, I have to play, man, and drop some big tune. I know, man, hey, you know, I like staying in my ear, my decades, them, you know, like down in the 70s and 80s and me going in the 90s and thing, you know, but me like go down in them thing and go back in the 60s. Me I go down in the 50s too, you know. Because we have the tune them. But we like stay around and play some things that, yes. Yeah, brother.
I think in the era, brother.
But I'm going to tell you some tune down there, man. When you hear them, it just push you back and relax your brain. So me I tell you to take it off. Yes. You understand? See me earth strong there. Can't miss that night. I want to take off that, you know, lock the date. Yeah, straight support. Right? But I want to take off that. Can you soon see me around them? I eat some food now and go around there and play some tune. Cool out my brain feed now 2 hours now. 2 o'clock. By 2 o'clock, after 2 I start. I go eat some food now. And then run out, come play some nice tune. Them know it go already, you know. See, brother? I play some nice tune. So, you know it go already, people. Later, I go around there, so I want to make sure to take off that. Yeah? And later, worries. 7 o'clock, worries. All right, me there. I'm out.
We in lump sum, we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude.
I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter. Put up in the rhythm, they load some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.